North Africa, 1942. Close to 600 tanks of the German Panzer Army Africa charge across the Sahara Desert into Egypt. The British respond with nearly 1,200 tanks to stop them. And then, the ground starts to shake. This is where biology starts to play a role. Two legendary commanders, Montgomery and Rommel, clash for control of North Africa. The stakes couldn't have been higher and the fighting was ferocious. This is El Alamein, one of history's greatest tank battles. If there is a place called hell, I imagine it couldn't be worse than that. Now let's dive into this inferno. The Sahara, vast stretches of seemingly endless desert, empty and barren. But beneath this great sea of sand lies evidence of a tremendous battle. A clash of infantry and armor so enormous it changed the course of the Second World War. Libya, January 1942. For almost a year, this part of the Sahara has been the battleground in the struggle for control of North Africa. On one side, the German-Italian tank force, the Panzer Army Africa, with a mission to seize Middle Eastern oil fields, providing the Third Reich with an endless supply of fuel. On the other, the well-supplied British Eighth Army, relying on sheer numbers and strong defences to stop the Germans. The British are up against one of the most brilliant commanders of the war, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox. Throughout 1941, Rommel keeps catching the British off guard with lightning-fast surprise attacks. But by November, Rommel's tank force is wearing out, and the Allies strike back. Over 6 weeks, they drive the Panzer Army 800 kilometers west across the Libyan desert. By late January, Rommel is down to just 228 tanks. The British have more than 400 tanks. The Allies appear to have the Panzer Army on the ropes, but Rommel isn't finished yet. As he writes in his memoirs, it was clear to us that the British would try to destroy our army with all their means at their disposal. Rommel decides to strike first. The plan is pure Desert Fox. Push southeast through the unoccupied desert, then swing north, hitting the overextended British flank. Spearheading Rommel's attack are formations of Panzer Mark III specials designed for tank-to-tank combat. But the British have their own powerful tanks, including the new American Grant tanks, which arrived just weeks before the Battle of El Alamein. These tanks turn the tide. Despite the fierce fighting and the might of Rommel's forces, the British, bolstered by the new tanks, hold their ground. The First Battle of El Alamein ends in a stalemate, but it's a pivotal moment. Reinforcements and supplies pour in for the Allies, while Rommel's forces grow weaker. The stage is set for a final, decisive showdown. On October 23, 1942, Montgomery unleashes a massive artillery barrage, signaling the start of the Second Battle of El Alamein. Tanks rumble forward, and the desert explodes into chaos and carnage once more. This epic clash at El Alamein not only marks a turning point in North Africa, but also in the Second World War itself. In the end, the Allies triumph, and Rommel is forced to retreat. The desert may seem silent now, but the echoes of this battle continue to resonate through history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more incredible stories from history. Until next time, keep exploring the past.